talking so much loudly about your disappointment and everything, because your partner, the person you are dealing with, was always like that. You learn from that person and you want to match this energy because you want that person to listen to you, and you think like only talking the same level, the same way as that person will make them to listen. I'm not sure if this is the way, but you definitely will match soon, already matched each other energies. But it's not what you want. Two of Swords in reverse, please. Please, Spirit guides, please. Two of Swords in reverse, clarify. Okay, okay. And I have Eight of Swords. Clarifying, Two of Swords, many swords, again, only swords. Oh, sorry guys. Eight of Swords. I don't know, I have a feeling like too many swords. This was my first thought. Too many swords. And this is as well the card where you are trapped in your thoughts, not being able to decide, trapped in your thoughts. In your thoughts, yes. You think that like talking about this is supposed to sort it out. It's why you louder and louder. But is it the way? It can cause only more turbulence. And look at that, 8 plus 2 makes it 10. It might cause you betrayal. You might be betrayed because of that. You might feel betrayed. You know, it's easy for guys to get offended, and for anybody to get offended and find pleasure in other supply somewhere else. I don't know what I'm thinking about this right now, but let's see the oracle cards. I don't see a betrayal yet here, but I see definitely at the end outcome like 2 plus 8 might cause you a betrayal, or you will betray. But 8 minus 2, because it's in reverse, because it's 6. It's leaving. Getting whatever you can gather and leave the situation. Which means probably you will be facing, soon you will face 2 outcomes. I hope you will be able to choose at least that, but both are not desired, yes? We have divine consciousness. You will find your answers, whatever questions you have, in divine. You have to ask only questions and they will deliver. Rainbow Dragon, beautiful card. You have that power within yourself. I told you. You just don't believe it. But ask questions and they will deliver. They will tell you where to look, how to find it in yourself, and how to withdraw it from inside and use. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is general reading for Sagittarius for October 2020. I will start with Oracle card, only to get the insight into the situation. Oh, too many. Into unknown. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they just want to fly over. And we one ring circus. One ring circus. One ring circus. Okay. Do you feel like in circus? That it's like entertaining something, like you are entertaining non-stop. In the circle, you entertaining constantly the same and the same to somebody. Golden Palace. This is my cage card, golden cage card. Like you have to stick into something or somebody because of financial issues, and you have to, with the one ring circus, It's like you have to entertain. Bone collector. Bone collector. And it's number 1. You are, let's see what the tarot says. Bone collector. What the vibes I have. Tarot, please say. Please, guys, please direct my messages. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You don't feel stable enough to give up on that whole idea of you having to repeat the entertainment, constantly the same entertainment to somebody who is a bone collector, is to somebody who is just treating you like a trophy, like something to collect. Like, I'm not saying that you are only the one, not only the one in that mixture, but it's like you have enough of entertaining that person. We have Page of Pentacles with a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, I had a feeling that you don't feel stable enough to go and pursue your life by yourself, or from the beginning, or because you feel like you have only a little bit of finances, stability, people to rely on, not enough support, friends, family doesn't want to support you because they constantly saying this is the best what you can get, golden palace, stick with it, you will be good. But you're not good and you know it. Please, more information for Sagittarius. Please give me more information for Sagittarius. This one. And we have 6 of Wands. A victory. But victory is on the horizon. Your victory. Because if you are in the situation which you are not happy with, when you feel like it's not your place, or even if you felt like it's not your, if it was your place, you still feel like you are in the constant loop, doing the same and the same and the same. And something else is on the horizon, but I feeling, look what the colors are. You are focused on green and pentacles, but in fact you're supposed to think about activity. What can you do? How else you can address it to be victorious? Can I have more cards, please? Yes, that one. 5 of Wands, from 6 to 5. From 6 to 5. And this is protecting your energy, protecting yourself, protecting your victory. Maybe you have the first step which you have to make will be a huge effort for you, and it will demand bravery. Knight of Wands in reverse in the middle of the reading. A bravery from you. And you definitely don't feel brave enough because your wand is in reverse. It's your card, I feel like. You have Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You don't feel stable and you don't feel passionate or active or enough to do that first step because it demands from you 6 of Wands. Whereas you feel like you have only 1, but those cards wouldn't pop up if there wouldn't be an option for you, yes? And definitely, if you make a first step, the next one will be easier. 5 of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, it's a powerful card because it can create as many wands as that person wants. Just carry one for a moment, but it doesn't mean it doesn't have more. And we have the Empress. What else to ask for? Behind the victory and behind that stepping in and protecting your passion and your actions, you will become the Empress. You will become somebody who you always dreamed to be, who you look up to when you see those women, men Gender doesn't matter, it doesn't mean it's a woman, yes? But this is definitely the person you admire, you wanted always to be. Maybe you have friends in your environment who are stable, independent, doing well, doesn't need anybody in their life, but if they have, this is by love, and you want the same for yourself, but you're stuck somewhere there with the bone collector, somebody who treats you as the trophy, and you don't want it. Four of Cups. Definitely unhappy, because it's the first time when the cups appeared, and you're unhappy with whatever is offered to you in this relationship, in this partnership, in this friendship. You're not happy with the amount or quality of love which that person presents to you. That's why you don't want to even look at it at the moment. And you have Page of Cups. And you want a cup, even only one, from somebody else. Even if you don't know if it's not fishy one. Just the small new energy, different energy, wants something different, something fresh, even it's dangerous. Two of Swords in reverse. You might dwelling on it so badly that you might not see that you causing it, you causing your disappointment, your indecision in what you really want, who you really are, indecision, who you really are, what you really want, what you really can do, puts you mostly in that feeling of abandoned person, feeling of not fulfilled, feeling of person who doesn't want to accept anything from the person who is in your surroundings. And we have two cards, look at that, building blocks. For me this card is slowly and gradually. Build whatever you need in your life. And we have new life. New life is gonna to approach if you build blocks, if you build probably your vision about what you want, slowly but gradually. But you have to know what you want before the new life starts. Then you will be granted it. Let's clarify the cards. King of Pentacles in reverse, please. And we have this one. And we have Knight of Swords. You know how to communicate, don't you? You know how to deliver the news. Maybe you are too quick in not making decisions, but communicating your thoughts, your ideas, and it can cause a lot of confusion around you. And you might feel like in the ring of the circus, because this is constantly a mess, because everybody is confused and misled. This is like I have feeling like quick tongue, not knowing what you want, what your stability is supposed to look like. We have Two of Wands clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Yes, this is like, I think I know what I want. And you hold to one of wands, your hand, you hold one of two wands already, but still looking back and looking at the other one. Or maybe you're not holding the correct one because you're thinking about pentacles, but in fact you're supposed to think about your wands, your action, your passion, your creativity. We have King of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. You overlook something. or you're forced to overlook something. Your abilities, that creativity. It's not, I don't feel like it's you who puts you up in reverse, who puts your energy in reverse, because Queen of Wands is a person who would supply this card, who would be able to deliver Six of Wands victory in action and creativity. But somebody or situation or yourself, deceiving yourself, that putting that card, putting you in the energy of not being able to deliver wands, not being able to deliver that passion, taking you off from the path of fulfillment and passionate actions. And we have Ace of Swords, clarifying Five of Wands. Stand in defense of your dreams and speak it loudly and with truth. Don't put anything, but properly, loudly, not like a Knight of Swords, too quick, not being able to withdraw the words which you didn't want to speak. This is the Ace of Swords is energy when you sleep on it. Spend some time to know what you want to say, but be truthful. If there is anything on you, talk about this as well. I did wrongly this. I behave wrong here. I don't want to behave this way. I don't want this to happen to me ever again because it causes me this. And this way I behave inappropriate or something like that. Be truthful about yourself as well. At least towards yourself, yes? Know what needs to be spoken, but sleep on it. Not too fast. Do not cause more troubles to yourself. And we have Three of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Knight of Wands. It's like, I feel like for you, being able to do whatever you've asked for, whatever the idea comes to your head but it's out of your comfort zone, you need to see a gratification. Close the gratification, quick gratification, to be able to risk that much, to be able to grasp that something, that new something in you, which you never experienced before, but you have a feeling you have it, because you're scared that there's no, you will not feel a pleasure at the end. Not even, you wouldn't even wait long. You want the pleasure straight away after action, which we know that it's not the way to build a proper, stable fulfillment. If there is no time involved, everything needs time. If it has to stay with us for longer. And we have a Knight of Cups in reverse. Clarifying the Empress. Knight of Cups. Again, Cups. To be an Empress, you have to embrace 4 of elements. Cups, which are missing within you or somebody else. Who are you looking towards? Or you are, to be an Empress, you want an offer of love, because I have a feeling like this is a missing cup. You have pentacles, you don't want to lose them. You have wands in you, a sparkle, a passion and sexuality and everything. You know you have to speak. Those are 4 elements, 1, 2, 3. You have to speak, you know how to speak, a little bit too fast, but you know you can do it. You are waiting for the offer of love, a cup, which you feel like is missing from your life. Or the cup, the proper one. And you don't feel like you are granted it. You don't feel like the person who is offering you whatsoever, bringing you the cup you would look into. Not this type of love. And we have Queen of Swords, clarifying 4 of Cups. Yes, look at that. In this row we have, in this column we have Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Queen of Swords. You becoming very loud about your disappointment, about your lack of fulfillment. You are not scared anymore to talk loudly about that. And if there will be no action, if you loud about some disappointments and putting a blame on somebody else, and you lack of action, you lack of ideas how to solve the problem, and lack of cups can cause only drama, can cause only a storm in your life, can get the other person to the edge, yes, to the final line, divorce, breakup, which is not probably what you want to achieve here. Because if there ever was love in this connection, it can be restored. King of Swords. How many more swords? And we have Queen of Swords and King of Swords. You match each other, but on logical level. You match each other, and probably why you loud right now, why you are